Hi friends, how are you all? Welcome back. So today in this video I am going to teach you tenses. Okay? So tense, the word tense came from Italian word tempus. Italian word tempus, which means time. So tense means time. There are three main tenses in English. There are three main tenses in English. They are present tense, past tense and future tense. Present tense, past tense and future tense. Again, these three main tenses has their own four forms. Okay? So, in present tense, simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense and present perfect continuous tense. In past tense, simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense and past perfect continuous tense. In future tense, simple future tense, future continuous tense, future perfect tense and future perfect continuous tense. Okay, so now I am going to teach you how to write a sentence in all these 12 tenses. Sentence structure, then usage. When should we use tense? For example, take the first one, simple present tense. So we are going to discuss the sentence structure of simple present tense and when should we use simple present tense, in which situations we use the simple present tense and what are the keywords we use generally in simple present tense. The first tense in present tense, that is simple present tense. In simple present tense, the sentence structure is subject, verb 1, object. Subject, verb 1, object. Subject means doer of the action. What is subject? Doer of the action. And verb means action. Object is sufferer of the action. Subject, doer of the action. Verb 1. Verb means action. Verb 1 is present tense and object is sufferer of the action. Here, we can write the sentences. In the place of subject, generally we write either noun or pronoun. So, generally these 7 pronouns we use: I, we, you, he, she, it and they. Okay, these 7 pronouns: I, first person singular, we, first person plural, this is first person, you, second person singular and plural, he, she, it, they, third person singular, he, she, it, they, third person plural. Next, write verb 1, that is present tense. For example, I eat an apple. I eat an apple. I subject, eat verb 1, an apple object. So this is simple present tense sentence. I eat an apple. Next, we drink water. We subject, drink verb 1, water object. You read a newspaper. Okay, you subject, read verb 1, a newspaper object. Next, he goes to market. He goes to market. Here, she sings songs. Okay, it flies in the air. They come to school. Okay, these are the sentences in simple present tense. Subject, verb 1, object. But here, in this case, here, third person singular, he, she, it. So, he, here we write goes. And she sings. It flies. Okay. So, here the verb is added with s in sings, es. Okay. For goes, ies in flies. So this is called subject verb agreement rule. Subject subject verb agreement. Subject verb agreement, very important grammar rule. So in simple present tense, when the subject is third person singular, means when the subject is he or she or it. In simple present tense, when the subject is third person singular, that is he, she, it, the verb is added with s, es and ies. Okay, in simple present tense, when the subject is, when the subject third person singulars, what are third person singulars? He, she, it. So when the subject is third person singulars, verbs add with s, es and ies. So this agreement is called subject and verb agreement. So when the subject is third person singular, verb is added with es, ies. So it is called as subject verb agreement. Okay, these are the sentences generally we write in simple present tense. First subject, next verb 1, next object. Subject, verb 1, object. Okay, and one important grammar rule, that is subject verb agreement. In simple present tense, when the subject is third person singular, the verb is added with s, es, ies. Okay, this is subject verb agreement. Now we discuss the usage of simple present tense. The usage of simple present tense means when should we use simple present tense? When should we use simple present tense? Okay, usage of simple present tense. When should we use simple present tense? First one, so the simple present tense is used to denote universal truths. For example, the sun rises in the east. The sun, subject, verb rise. This is third person singular, so it is added with s. In the east, object, subject, verb 1, object. Universal truths. Water, the water boils at 100 degrees centigrade. Water boils at 100 degrees centigrade. Next, magnet attracts an iron. Magnet attracts an iron. Magnet is subject, third person singular, so attract verb adds with s. Magnet attracts an iron. So these are universal truths. Next, habitual actions. Habitual actions means habits. So if you want to express your habit, you should use simple present tense. So habits should be expressed in simple present tense. Habits should be expressed in simple present tense. Habitual actions. For example, Ramu drinks coffee. Ramu drinks coffee. Ramu, subject, drink, verb 1. This is third person singular, so verb is added with s. Ramu drinks coffee. This is Ramu's habit. Okay. Sita goes to temple. Sita goes to temple every day. Okay, this is Sita's habit. Sita, subject, go, verb. So Sita, third person singular, subject. So here we write es. So verb go is added with es. Sita goes to temple every day. This is Sita's habit. Universal truths, habitual actions, and historical events. Next, common actions, proverbs. Next, quotations, newspaper headings, and a future event. a future event which has fixed in advance. A future event which has been fixed in advance. Okay, for example, the school reopens on 12th June 2024. This is future. 12th June 24 is future. But that has been fixed in advance that the school reopens. We know in advance. Okay. We are in now November, but we know in advance that the school reopens on 12th June 2024. The next year the school reopens on 12th June 2024. Okay. The future event which has been fixed in advance, we can express that events, we can express that actions in simple present tense. These are the uses of simple present tense. Okay, when should we use simple present tense? To denote universal truths, habitual actions, historical events, common actions, proverbs, quotations, newspaper headings, and a future event which has been fixed in advance. What is the sentence structure of simple present tense? Subject, verb 1, object. Now this is the usage. Now keywords. What are the keywords generally we use in simple present tense? What are the keywords generally we use in simple present tense? So in simple present tense we use the keywords. The keywords in simple present tense: daily, everyday, often, always, never, seldom. Daily, everyday, often, always, never, seldom, generally, regularly, naturally. Okay, these are the keywords we use in simple present tense: daily, everyday, often, always, never, seldom, generally, regularly, naturally. For example, Rakesh reads newspaper every day. Okay, so sentence structure: subject Rakesh, verb read, third person singular, so verb is added with s, newspaper every day. This indicates the habit of Rakesh. So generally habits are expressed in simple present tense. Rakesh reads newspaper every day. Subject to verb 1, object. According to sentence structure, this is correct in simple present tense. According to usage, generally habits are expressed in simple present tense. So this is Rakesh habit. Rakesh reads newspaper. Every day is the keyword. Okay. So this is all about simple present tense. Sentence structure: subject to verb 1, object. Next, usage: universal truths, habitual actions, historical events, common actions. Okay. Proverbs, quotations, and a future event which has been fixed in advance. Now the second one in present tense, that is present continuous tense. Second one in present tense, present continuous tense. Present continuous tense. Present continuous tense. Sentence structure: subject. Next, present be forms: is, am, are. Subject, present be forms: is, am, are. Next, verb in present participle form, that is verb 4 form. Next, object. Subject is, am, are, verb 4, object. So now examples: I, we, you, he, she, it, they. I, okay, am, I am writing a book. I am writing a book. We are listening music. We are listening music. We, plural. For plurals, we use the helping verb are. Okay, B form. B forms. Present B form. Present plural B form. Present plural B form are. We are listening music. Next, you are reading newspaper. You are reading newspaper. Next, he is drinking tea. She is singing songs. Okay. It is running the ground. They are waiting for bus. Okay. Sentences in present continuous tense. I am writing a book. I subject, am helping verb, writing verb for a book object. We are listening music. You are reading newspaper. He is drinking tea. She is singing songs. It is running in the ground. They are waiting for bus. Next, usage. So when should we use present continuous tense? An action which is going on at the present, or at the time of speaking, or at the time of reading, at the time of listening. Okay, so an action which is going on at present. In the title itself we can understand present means now, continuous means it is continuing. So an action which is going on at present. Generally we use present continuous tense and actions which are going on at present, which are continuing at present. Okay, so the usage, an action which is going on at the present or at present. Okay, so keywords. What are the keywords we use in present continuous tense? Now I am teaching English grammar. Now I am making a video. Right? Next, now, right now, at present. Look, they are playing in the ground. Look, they are playing in the ground. See, they are making noise in the class. Hear, observe. Okay, look, see, hear, observe, watch. All these are the keywords generally we use in present continuous tense. Okay, what are the keywords we use in present continuous tense? Now, right now, at present, look, see, hear, observe, watch. Usage, an action which is going on at present. ప్రస్తుతము కొనసాగుతున్న పనుల్ని ప్రెజెంట్ కంటిన్యూస్ టెన్స్ లో చెప్తాము. రైట్. నెక్స్ట్, స్ట్రక్చర్, సబ్జెక్ట్, ఈస్, యామ్, ఆర్, వర్బ్ ఫోర్, ఆబ్జెక్ట్. నెక్స్ట్, సెంటెన్సెస్. I am writing a book. We are listening music. You are reading newspaper. He is drinking tea. She is singing songs. It is running in the ground. They are waiting for bus. Okay? Understand? Present continuous tense. Next, third one, present perfect tense. Third one, present perfect tense. Third one in present tense. Third tense in present tense. Third tense in present tense. Present perfect tense. Present perfect tense. Sentence structure. Sentence structure. Subject, have or has, verb 3 plus object. Subject, have or has, verb 3 plus object. Subject, have or has, verb 3 object. For example, I have eaten a mango. I have eaten a mango. We have deposited money. We have deposited money. You have finished your work. He has broken a chair. She has prepared lunch. It has drunk milk. They have waited for results. These are the sentences. I, subject, have, helping verb, eaten, verb 3, past participle form. A mango. I have eaten a mango. We have deposited money. You have finished your work. He has broken a chair. She has prepared lunch. It has drunk milk. And they have waited for results. Next. Model sentences in present perfect tense. Next, now usage. When should we use present perfect tense? An action which has completed recently or just now. Okay, so recently completed actions and actions which completed recently. Okay, present perfect tense is used to denote an action which has completed recently or just now. Just completed actions or recently completed actions should be expressed in present perfect tense. But we should not mention the time in the sentence. While we writing just completed actions in present perfect tense, we should not mention the exact time. Okay, when did the action completed? We should not mention when did an action completed. For example, we have visited Hyderabad recently. I have finished my project work. I have finished my project work just now. Okay, right. Next, keywords. So what are the keywords we use in present perfect tense? Present perfect tense. The words are here. Recently, just now, recently, just now, of late, lately, okay, recently, just now, of late, lately, already. Okay, these are the keywords we use in present perfect tense. Okay, thank you very much for watching my video. Keep watching my videos, and if you like my videos, please like and share and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much once again.